Just a little bit of I was like, good gracious, ass bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steam. Waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in being the best of my heathen. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing else but sleeping. No teasing. I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for. Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby, tell me what's the use? I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I see you driving, ain't hitting the spot, and I be down, running top down and got get off the freeway. Listen, 106 and park it, ashtray, take time to spark it. You lose your dollar for dollar, got out and walk it. I speak English, baby, I can't talk it. Out of this joint, poke out, tank top on at this joint. You with a winner, so baby, you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave, can't go. So take it off like you're home alone. You know, dancing from the mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, think my butt getting big. It's getting hot in here, so take. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday show. How's everybody doing today? We'll get her started here in just a minute. Get back to the comments. All right. Anybody who would do me a favor, I would appreciate it if you would share and like and share. Bring in all your friends. We've got lots of books today, and I think a little something for everybody. Hey, David, how you doing? Hey, Sam. Glad to see folks in here. All right, we'll start off since it is now 3:30 Central with the particulars. You can read it across the bottom on the shipping. Simplified, if it fits in a Gemini, it is $8. If it doesn't fit in a Gemini, it's $16. Hey, Yale, how you doing? Invoices will go out tomorrow, and after you send the invoices, you have 48 hours to pay on your invoice, and then I'll ship your books. If you want to make a payment plan or payment arrangements, just reach out to me. My standard payment plan is 20% down, non-refundable, and then 20% a week until it's paid off. So for the next 4 weeks. But I can be flexible, so reach out if you want to work something out. All right, so today we have a lot of good stuff, and we'll get through it quick as we can, but stick around for the whole thing. We've got some good prices today as well. Everything I think is priced competitively. This is a buy it now or best offer show, so nothing's on auction. Everything, I'll talk about the book, give it a price, and then you can claim that. You'll do that by putting the name of the book and the price. Put them both. That makes a valid claim, and it is yours. If you want to make an offer, then make an offer, and then we'll either accept that or counter offer. And all right, let's get started with the first book. Hey, Ryan, I see you in there, man. All right, first up on the list here is Iron Man. Not Iron Man. Tales of Suspense, number 83. And that Tales of Suspense number 83, I have at a VG. There is a half-inch tear on the back of this book. Otherwise, it looks pretty nice. Like I said, I think it's a solid VG there, and asking $25 or best offer for the Tales of Suspense 83. With Iron Man beating up some kind of green, I don't even know, giant. All right, so that is the first book on the block. We'll start taking them off in stacks. I think the first book, or the first stack here, is relatively inexpensive. Yeah, pretty inexpensive. So a good way to get your feet wet. Next up is another Tales of Suspense. This looks like the Titanium Man. So that must be the Titanium Man there. Awesome. Because here he is in the previous issue, or a couple issues previous. So Tales of Suspense, no, yeah. Hey, Calvin. Yeah, I noticed that after I went back a couple of issues, and now Titanium Man's on the cover. This is Tales of Suspense number 81. I've got that one also in a VG, and I am asking, what am I asking on that? It's 81. I think I may have asked too much on the other one. No, 81. 81, 15. And actually, I do 15 a piece for them. I think I just typed it in wrong when I was typing up the prices. So either Tales of Suspense 81 or 83, 15 each on those. All right. Next up in this stack is a nice Werewolf by Night number 2. All right, Dave. All the slabs are going to be priced below GPA, just so you know. They're all below GPA. So Werewolf by Night number 2, and I really need to sort these. Actually, give me 1 second. I've got these on the spreadsheet, and I thought I was being smart, and then I didn't put them in alphabetical order, so now I'm having to hunt. So give me just a second, and I will sort all the names. That'll make life easier for you and me. And we're going to sort that by series. There we go. All right. Now Werewolf by Night's down at the bottom where it's supposed to be. All right. Werewolf by Night number 2. I've got that in a VG fine, so about a 5.0. And asking 25 or best offer for that. 25 or best offer for the Werewolf by Night. That Ghost Rider 1, if anybody's curious about you did not miss the Something That's Killing the Children. Roderick, we're just getting started. Just kicking this one off. For that Ghost Rider, for the folks that are here, that's a CBCS 8.0, and I am asking $850 for that. $850 for that 8.0 Ghost Rider number 1. So if anybody wants to, I'll go through the slabs, obviously, toward the end of the show. But if anybody wants to ask beforehand, I'll happily give you the grade and price on the slabs. All right. Dracula 1 and 10. Tomb of Dracula number 1 is an 8.5. And that one I am asking $800 for the Tomb of Dracula number 1 and an 8.5. The Tomb of Dracula 10 is in a 6.5, and that one is $2,000 for the 6.5. All right, next up in our first stack here, we have Uncanny X-Men 158. This is where Rogue joins the X-Men. And I've got that in a VG+. It's been read. It's got a little bit of a spine roll. It needs to be pressed out. It's got a stacking curl. So I've got that at VG+, and I'm only asking $10. $10 for Uncanny X-Men 158. And last up in our first stack of the day is Gotham City Sirens number 1. Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn on the front of that one. I've got the Gotham City Sirens in a fine, very fine, so about a 7. It's got a few spine ticks there. And I am asking $30 or best offer for the Gotham City Sirens number 1. All right. Let's move on to our second stack of the day. All right, we'll just start off from the top. New Teen Titans Annual number 2. This is the first appearance of the Vigilante. And for the Teen Titans Annual number 2, I've got that in a fine, so about a 6 is where I'm putting that. And asking $20. 20 or best offer for New Teen Titans Annual number 2. Let's see, I think I got that one. Next up is a classic cover, classic story, really. Iron Man 128, Demon in a Bottle. And that one I've got in a very fine, and I'm asking 100 or best offer on the Iron Man 128, Demon in a Bottle. Let's see here. All right. All right, and next up on our show for today is Thor, Mighty Thor 229. If you know, you know. This is this issue. Its claim to fame is the ad for Hulk 181 that is in it. But it is in really nice shape. I have that at a VF minus, and I'm asking 75 or best offer on the Thor 229. And I would have had it at a solid VF or maybe a VF plus, but as you can see, it's got a weird wrap. It was kind of off-center wrap. That 25 cent should be over here. It was just it's a printing error, but a little misaligned, so I knocked it down a little bit for that. All right, and next up on the list, we have Earth 2. Number 19. This is the first appearance of Val Zod, who Sam, you're saying 3K for the Tomb of Dracula 1 and 10, and it's about 2,600. Let me mull that one over, Sam. I'll get through this stack and then I'll give that some serious thought after I finish this book and the next one. Earth 2, number 19. First Val Zod is going to be, who's going to play him? Somebody on here I know knows who's going to play Val Zod in the upcoming film. But that one is an near mint, and ask on that is $70. Just $70 for an imminent copy of Earth 2 number 19. And the last one in this stack, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, he's so good. He's just good in like everything he does. He stole Black Panther. Killmonger just stole the spotlight in that whole movie. But next up, we have Earth 2 number 19, first appearance of Val Zod, but this is the Scribblenauts variant. So cover B, Scribblenauts, and that one's also $70 or best offer. All right, while you guys consider that stack, I'm going to think about Sam's offer. Sam Garcia has offered me $3,000 for those 3 books. Let's see. So asking price is $2,016.50. Sam, will you do $32.50 shipped? If you'll do $32.50 shipped, I think we've got a deal. And while Sam is considering that, I'll move on to the next stack of goodies. This one is actually going to be the quickest stack of the day because this is a bunch of books all for one price. This is a Submariner stack. It's a set. They all average about VG. Some are a little better. Some might be a VG minus. But this is Submariner number 2. This is Submariner number 5, the first tiger shark. Submariner number 9, Submariner number 10, number 14, and number 15. And that's, say that's probably a VG minus because it's got a little sticker residue there where somebody had a price sticker on it. Anyway, all of these, 2, 5, 9, 10, 14, and 15, I am asking, look it up, 90 or best offer. 90 or best offer on the Submariner set. Claim show. Sam, done. 3,100. Those are yours, man. You'll pull that down. Sam. It's a nice book. And Sam. And Nitin Sharma has the Submariner stack. Awesome. Write everybody down for what they have picked up so far. Let's see. And anyone who is new or hasn't bought from me in a while, please message me your email so I will send you an invoice. The invoices are going to come to your email because I invoice through QuickBooks, and you can pay through QuickBooks if you want, but on the invoice there's my PayPal, and you can do it like that as well. No problem. I take PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, or credit card. So however you're comfortable with paying, I'm cool with that. Sam Garcia for Slabs. I will remember which one. It's for 3K. All right, got all that written down. And Nitin, I have you from Submariner Stack. Thank you, sir. And thank you, Sam. Yes, that was a beauty, man. That was a beautiful copy of that book. I'm glad it went to somebody who would appreciate it. All right. Next up, we have a interesting stack. I know somebody who's looking for the Something is Killing the Children, and it's in this stack. So don't go away if you're looking for that. It'll be here. But first up, we have Amazing Spider-Man 298. Isn't this the first Eddie Brock, if I'm not mistaken? And obviously it's newsstand, if that matters to you. Some people it does, some people it doesn't. I've got this in a fine, very fine, and I'm asking 75 or best offer. Hey, Amin, how you doing, man? And following up on the 298, I have a direct copy of 299. I've also got that in a fine to very fine, and I am asking 80 or best offer for the 299. All right. Yep. I'm trying, like I said, I think most everything I have on here is under market today. I decided to underprice. I do not have a 300 today. I mean, sold my last 300 a few weeks ago and haven't picked any up since. I do, however, have the first appearance of Booster Gold in a VF near mint, and asking 30 for the Booster Gold, 30 or best offer. And James, yes, James, I'll do 150 for both of these. Thank you, sir. And let me write you down for that, James. And let's see. I'm going to go. And Craven. I stopped using Post-it notes and went to a spreadsheet because I found that sometimes Post-it notes would fall off. Yale, which one are you claiming? There you go, booster for 30. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. That one is yours, booster for 30. I mean, I don't have it on the show, but yeah, I do have a Flashpoint one, actually. I'll see if I can dig it out. I know it's in a box. I was looking at it the other day. And I will write Yale down for the Booster Gold. Thank you. That's excellent. Yeah, I saw the new Flash trailer. That's why I actually picked that Flashpoint set up. Was because that's what I figured it was going to be. All right, next up on the show here is actually a really nice copy of Green Lantern number 59, first appearance of Guy Gardner. And I've got that one in a fine plus, so about a 6.5. It does have a date stamp here and a little, looks like grease pencil or pencil right here that says 100, maybe $1. I don't know, 100, and it does have a date stamp, January 11th, up here. So I've got this in about a 6.5, and I am asking 400 or best offer on the Green Lantern number 59. Yeah, Green Lantern's getting ready to come out. I got a bunch of those. I got the first Kilowog. I got about 3 of these, and I think I have every Green Lantern key, every Hal Jordan Green Lantern key. I don't have obviously all the Alan Scott ones. that'd be something to have. All right, and next up in this stack we have Something is Killing the Children number 1. This is a first print. It is not the foil. It is the OG Something is Killing the Children. I've got this in a VF, so about an 8.0, and I'm asking 400 or best offer. 400 or best offer for Something is Killing the Children number 1. I got I got my Showcase 22 Joshua graded the other day. I did 1 day grading at CBCS, and they graded it the same day I sent it to them, and came back a 4.0. I was actually really pleased that it came back a 4.0 for my Showcase 22. But Something is Killing the Children, about an 8.0, and I'm asking 400 or best offer. I'm missing showcases. I'm missing are 4, 6, 8, 17, 18, and 19. Those are the showcases that I'm missing. All right, and we will move on to the next stack. And obviously, those are the biggest dollar showcases, the number 4 especially. And number 8's pretty bad, or pretty good too. All right, this is all first, or well, not all first appearances, but all cool book stack. This is Batman 357 newsstand, first appearance of Jason Todd. And is this Killer Croc as well? Is this his first Killer Croc? You guys will know. Somebody will correct me if I am speaking out of turn. But for that Batman, I don't even have a price on that. Oh, I didn't write this one down, so I have no idea what this book is worth. $50. I'll say $50 for Batman 357, because I have no idea what that book is worth. So I'm either way overdoing it or way underdoing it, or I might be dead right. And got James on the Batman. All right, I have to make a row on that. So that is Batman 357 and 2 for $50 to James. Thank you, James. Craven. And if it's worth more than that, I don't even feel bad, because James is a good guy. He does me right. I have no idea, because I didn't have it written down on the condition. Like I said, it's not even in my spreadsheet here. All right, but these next Batman are, I have a Batman 423. And that Batman 423 is the 3rd print, I do believe. Yeah, that's the 3rd print. I have this in a fine minus, so about a 5.5. It's just got some dings, color or spine ticks and whatnot. So I've got that in about a 5.5, and I am only asking for the Batman 423 3rd print $35. $35 for Batman 423 3rd print. And we got James on the Batman 423. Thank you, sir. Let me write you down for that. That is Craven. Guys, Craven's got a great show as well. If you are a night owl, he is on late tonight. Hey, James, if you like that one, how about this one? A first print in much better condition. This is Batman 423 first print in a VF Plus, and I am asking $70 for that one. All right. I do not have another booster gold here in the show. I may very well have another one in my box. All right, so we got Nitin Sharma, who made a claim, and then James made a claim. I'm going to give Nitin Sharma the first opportunity, but please type in the name of the book and the price. To make a claim. Let's see. I have that. There we go. Sharma. All right, got you on that, Nitin. But going forward, everybody, please do the name of the book and the price, and I will also try to keep my own rules because I forget sometimes. All right, I appreciate it, Nitin. That one is yours. All right, next up we have more first appearances in DC Comics Presents number 26. This is the first appearance of the new Teen Titans as a team, and several of them. Cyborg, Raven, some others. Yeah, man, I forget it too. I get excited when I'm doing these shows, and I forget as well. So this DC Comics Presents first new Teen Titans, several first appearances. And that one I have at a VF Plus, so about an 8.5. And I'm asking $200 or best offer on DC Comics Presents number 26. And following that up on the Teen Titans train, we're going to step back in time just a little bit and go with Teen Titans number 1, the old school Teen Titans. This one I have at... I have that one at? I've got this one at a VG, and I'll show you why. Obviously, it says short. I think that says short, or maybe shoot. I don't know. Right there on the cover. It's either shoot or short, and it's got a little thing there on that corner. That's why I have it at a VG. It is complete, attached, supple pages, all that good stuff. And I am asking... 75 or best offer on Teen Titans number 1. Who we have there? We have Wonder Girl, Robin, Kid Flash, and Aqualad. All right, and now we're going. Let's see, Junior, put the price, which is 75. We all know what you're talking about. That's what I will say. To Junior Clara. But thank you very much. And that one still is the one that's not going. Hey, Junior, how's it going, man? All right. Look, it goes here somewhere. Who knows? There we go. We'll go to the stack. All righty. That was all DC, I think. And this is all Marvel. So we have Amazing Spider-Man number 49. Nice Silver Age ASM, the one before the big one. Penguin is in the next issue. This is a great Vulture and Kraven the Hunter cover. And I've got that one at a VG, so about a 4.0. The reason I have it there is the centerfold is detached at the top staple. So centerfold detached at the top staple on this book, and I'm asking 50 or best offer for ASM 49. More goodness. Yeah, I mean, likes the Marvel stuff, right? We've got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 1. Great artwork on that one. This is a lower grade. I've got this at about a 3.0. Just got a lot of wear to it. It's complete and attached and all that, but it does have some edge wear, spine wear. And I'm only asking 35 or best offer on Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., number 1. All right, and next up on this stack is X-Men number 22. Nice Silver Age X-Men. And let me write that right number down. I've got this at a VG. It has a small, what I have? Oh, it's got a little bit of rust on the staples. Kind of surfacey rust on the staples. And I'm asking 45 for that. And Kevin, where's Kevin? I have not done the Secret Wars yet, Kenny. Kevin, James beat you on the Nick Fury. He came in right before you. Let's see. Nick Fury, we'll put that for Craven. All right, where was I? Oh, yeah, X-Men 22. Got a little rust on the staples, so I have it in a VG and asking 45 for best offer for that. And yeah, James, I'll do that, man. 35. There you go. Craven got that one for 35. And Craven. Awesome. Secret Wars is, yeah, it's still up there, so I haven't done that one yet. Two more in this stack. Here's a cool one. Fantastic Four number 94. Who knew that Agatha Harkness was going to get her own spinoff? That I did not expect. I expected her to be a character that would come back, but I did not expect her to get her own spinoff. That was actually a surprise. So the Fantastic Four number 94, I have that in a fine, very fine. So I've got that at about a 7, and I'm asking 190 or best offer on the FF 94. Yes, it is, James. It's the first Agatha Harkness. All right, and following up, Agatha, she really did a good job on that show. I mean, some people didn't like her character, the way she portrayed it. I thought it was really good. She was kind of that over the top, but I liked it. But next up and last one in this stack is New Mutants number 98, first appearance of Deadpool. I've got this in a VF near mint, and I'm asking $450 for or best offer for New Mutants 98. All right, and then we'll go to the next stack. Whoa, there we go. Where do we go? Let's do this stack. We've only got 2 more stacks left. Then we'll go over the slabs and maybe recap. Wait, go back to what? Oh, of the which one? Which one you want a close up of? I'll grab it. It's got to be one of these two. So, the New Mutants 98. All right. I guess they're back in her place. I'll actually pop this one out for you, since it is a doozy. Get it up here for you so we can focus. Nice sharp corners. Keep her in focus. Hey, Del. Welcome, man. All right. And we'll go over the back for you as well. All those edges. James, I couldn't do 4 on this one. I'm in it deeper than that. So there we are, Amin. Thanks, Dell. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, but James, I'm in it deeper than 4, so not much deeper, but I am in it deeper than 4. All right, there we go. We had another stack. All right. All righty, folks. We have now a Fantastic Four number 68. I've got that FF68 at a VG because it has an 1.5-inch tear on the back. I think down here at the bottom. And I'm asking 25 or best offer on Fantastic Four 68. Now, here's one I did not expect. Somehow it ended up on top lists this week, and I don't know why. I've had this forever. This is Secret Six, number 1. And the Secret Six, number 1, I have that one at a VG because, again, the centerfold is detached at the top staple in this one. And I'm asking 40 or best offer on Secret Six, number 1. Ooh, here's a nice one. First, Damien Hellstrom, or first full Damien Hellstrom. He had a ton of cameos in Ghost Rider number 2. So Ghost Rider number 2, I've got that one in a VF minus, and I'm asking 75 or best offer on Ghost Rider number 2, first full Damien Hellstrom. And next up on the stack, this is The Killing Joke. If you've never read it, at least find a copy somewhere to read. This is one of the best Batman storylines ever. This is a first print. I've got it at a near mint, and I'm asking $75 for The Killing Joke first print. And last but not least in this stack is Hulk 340. Nice newsstand copy of Hulk 340, classic Hulk Wolverine cover. The Ghost 2, James. Let's see. We got knitting for this one. Thank you, sir. I'll write you down for that. The Ghost Rider 2, I was asking 75, James. Calvin has offered me 65, but a full claim, if you want it, is 75. And if not, then I will take Calvin's claim. But let me first write down knitting for The Killing Joke. Go. Sharma. Perfect. All right. All right. So, James, I'm going to go ahead and take Calvin's offer for Ghost Rider 2 at 65. Calvin Benjamin, thank you, sir. You are a scholar and a gentleman. And I'll write you down for that. That is Calvin at 65. Perfect. Perfect. I have your heart today. I always have your heart. I mean, all right. Next up, Incredible Hulk 340, classic Hulk Wolvie cover. And that one I have at, what did I have that? I have that at a fine, very fine. So about a 7.0. Why? Because it's got just a few little spine ticks. They're small, but they're there on the spine. And so I have it at about a 7.0. I am, so where I have that? Yeah, EFGH. And I am asking 150 or best offer on the Hulk 340. 150 or best offer. And we just have one more stack. Then we'll do the slabs or the rest of the slabs. Yeah, I can show you the spine ticks. And then maybe do a recap. Let me pull it out of this Mylar. I got lucky here in town and found a place. See, there's one. There's one. There's one. See them? Those are the spine ticks I'm talking about. And it needs a press. Just got some, I don't know if you can see them. See that? See that the light shines off of that? It needs a press. Press will take all that out, not those spine ticks, but the rest of it, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. James, yes, sir. I'll do 130 on it. Yours, my man. Showkits. Actually, I'm looking for your name instead of the book on the spreadsheet. Raven, thank you. All right. Last stack. It might, but the way it is right now, if I pressed it, I'm sure I could get it up, but I haven't pressed it, so I have to sell it as what it is, not what it can be. I kind of get annoyed when people try and sell me stuff about at the price of what it could be if I put a lot of work into it. It's like, sell it to me for what it is right now, or put the work into it. Hey, Brian. Don't worry, Brian. I'm going to be doing a recap. Monsieur. All right. We have a Son of Satan, #1. I haven't gone over the slabs that are still up there. I sold 3 slabs earlier, but I've got 4 still up there. Son of Satan, #1. I have this one in a fine, very fine. So again, about a 7. Got a few spine ticks on it. So I kind of knocked it down there. And I am asking, not much, 25 or best offer for Son of Satan, #1. And next in this stack is a newsstand copy of X-Men Annual #14, the first 8-page cameo of Gambit, or is it 6-page? Got you on that, James. Anyway, a novella cameo of Gambit, and that one I have. Let me write James down for this Son of Satan. Craven. Got you there. Thank you, sir. Got this X-Men Annual #14, and I've got that one at a VF Plus, so about an 8.5 is where I'm putting that. And I'm asking 50 or best offer on newsstand X-Men Annual 12. Take off the sunglasses. Come on, Brian. Their books are, you got a bunch on the left and the close-up on the right, Brian. If you're not seeing it, you might want to restart. Yeah, really that low, man. I'm here to sell books today. All right. Next up, we have Stacks and the Secret 6. Then you're frozen, man. I think your screen is frozen if you don't see the books. Maybe. Do you see my hand in front of the camera? Oh, shit. No, wait. Oh, there it is. Haha. Sorry, didn't see my own hand. All right, cool. All right, James claims the X-Men Annual 14 for 50. Thank you, sir. Let me write you down. Mr. Craven. All right, next up on the docket, on the stack, is Marvel Spotlight #32. This is the first appearance of Spider-Woman, Jessica Drew. Got this in a fine plus, about a 6.5. That's where I put that. And I am asking 200 or best offer on Marvel Spotlight #32. Joshua, not today. If you want to hit me up, though, I've got a short box of Silver Age Green Lantern, and I've got, like I said, I think every Green Lantern, Silver Age Green Lantern key. So if you're looking for something, hit me up. Anyway, Spider-Woman Marvel Spotlight 32, first Spider-Woman, $200 or best offer. Which one? I mean, this is newsstand. And let's see. And the next one up is a direct copy of Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 8. You guys can argue over what this is the first of or origin of. It's cool black suit Spidey. But Secret Wars 8, I've got that in a VF, and I am looking at 110 or best offer on the Secret Wars 8. Tumblr. I don't know what Tumblr is. Yeah, James, yours 175. Beating me down, James. But I'll take it. Let's see. Let me write that one down. And we are going to talk some slabs and then do a recap of all the books that are left. Yeah, James beat you to it. I mean, it's got like one small spine, I think 2 spine ticks. Only one I see that breaks color, but like I said, I've got it in VF. So sorry, David. James beat you to it at a full price offer. It is the James show today. All right, folks. Let's talk about these slabs up on the wall. I'm going to pull them down and show them to you one at a time. All right, so here we have Special Marvel Edition, first number 15, first appearance of Shang-Chi in a 6-0, and I am asking, yeah, preview for James's show. Anyway, you guys are funny. All right, and I am asking, what am I asking for that? Special Marvel Edition 6-0, $400 on the Special Marvel Edition 15. And let's see, next up is Invincible Iron Man number 1 in a 7-0. Beautiful copy of Invincible Iron Man number 1. Told you, I mean, I'm here to sell them. This one I am asking $1,050 on this one. The last sale was $1,275, and the 6-month average is $1,266, I think, on this book. And I'm asking $1,050. Here we have Amazing Spider-Man 361. This is the direct. This is in a 9.8, and I'm only asking, what am I asking? $700 for the ASM 361 in a 9.8. Hey, Ted. And last but certainly not least is Brave and the Bold. MSPE. What's MSPE? Oh, this one. Got you, James. We have Brave and the Bold, number 28. Let me write James down for this one. This is the first appearance of the Justice League of America. It is also the first appearance of Starro, and this is actually the first Silver Age superhero team. Now, this one is in a gorgeous 0.5. Why is it in a 0.5? Because that's not the right back cover. Yeah, James, Iron Man for $1,000. That's yours, brother. Sorry, Nitin, I already answered James on this before I saw your Well, I saw your answer there, but James, I got you on the Iron Man for 1,000. Let me write that one down. Iron Man 1 for, mark that one down, 1,000 to James. All right. And again, Brave and the Bold, number 28. It has a married back cover. That's why it got a 0.5. But still, even so, one of the classic Silver Age covers, and Silver Age books. And I'm asking 900 for the 0.5 Brave and the Bold, number 28. That is a $900 buy. All right, so we're going to do a quick roundup, folks, of what is left. I will just gather them up. For those of you who have joined us a little late, and going to run through them, and let me know if there's anything that anybody is interested in. This is Something is Killing the Children, number 1, first print. I've got that in about a 7.0. And that one is 400, or no, I don't. I have that at a VF. I got that in 8.0. And that is 400 or best offer. I have Green Lantern number 59, the first Guy Gardner. And I've got that one at a Fine Plus, about a 6.5, and that's 400 or best offer. I have 2 copies, one cover A and one cover B of Earth 2, number 19, first Val Zod, asking $70 a piece on those. I have a Thor 229, and that one I have at a VF minus, and I'm asking $75 or best offer. I have Iron Man 128 at a VF for $100 or best offer. I have a New Teen Titans Annual number 2, and that one I have at a Fine for $20. I have Gotham City Sirens number 1 at a about a 7.0 for $30. I have X-Men 158 at a VG Plus for $10. Werewolf by Night number 2 at a about a 5.0 for $25. Tales of Suspense 81. I think I had that in a VG for, was it 15? Tales of Suspense 83, same grade for 15. Secret 6, I have that in a VG detached at the top staple, and I had that one for 40. Fantastic Four number 68. I have at VG for 25. I have New Mutants 98. I've got that in a VF near mint for $450. Fantastic Four number 94, first Agatha Harkness. I have that one at a Fine, very fine, so about a 7.0 for $190. ASM 49, that one is centerfold is attached to the top staple on this one, so I have it at a VG for $50. And I have DC Comics Presents number 26 in a VF Plus of an 8.5 for $200. Okay, so let me look through your comments. Sorry, I was flipping through books and not looking at your comments. Oh, Brian, man, come back. We love you, Brian. That's an awesome book. James buys books. Vigilante's Fire. All right, so James claims the Werewolf by Night in both TOSs. That's the first. That one's. These are all James. And the price on the Vigilante is this one. I have this one at Teen Titans 20. I have that one for 20. And Jose, I think, let me check. I think I sold that already. Let me look though. I might have skipped it if I didn't. Let's see. Look for the Batman. No, that one, the 357 sold already, Jose. No, this is not near mint. This is fine. I got that at about a 6. All right, let me write down James for these, and then we're going to do our particulars and wrap it up. So we have James for the We're Up by Night. That is Craven. And we have them for both of the TOS. So that's Craven. All right. James, don't feel bad. Feel like you're funding my habit. Alrighty, folks. That one, let's see. Oh, wait. Nitin has made an offer 361 and New Mutants for 1,000. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5, 9, 5, 6, 7. Done, Nitin. That is done. I am making a small profit out of that. So that we will call done. So New Mutants 98 and the ASM 361. So ASM 361 plus NM 98 for 1,000. All right, well, everybody, again, if I don't have your PayPal or it's been a while, your email, shoot me your email, and I'll get invoices out tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of the day.